Hello there, welcome to I Jump Instead and welcome to this 20-minute lower body flexibility and recovery routine on a rebounder. I'm Trophy Steffi. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm going to be jumping on the Seller Sizer spring rebounder, but we're also going to be laying down on our rebounders today for 10 whole minutes. I have a towel and a pillow because I use the towel for comfort and to protect my back from oil transfer, and the pillow is for comfort as well. Both of those are optional. 20 minutes starts right now. Are you ready? Let's do it. So beginning with a quick 5-minute warm-up, I want your feet into a wide stance, toes facing slightly outward, chest is lifted, the spine is tall and long, shoulders come down, and they are right there in the center between the front and the back of your body. Chin is level, teeth closed. Let's nose breathe throughout the entire routine. Let's feel the tug of the down bounce, activating ourselves, waking us up here, getting us ready for maximum flexibility and recovery throughout the body, especially in the lower body. Let's take a moment to stretch into the neck. Let's start by bringing the chin to the chest, keeping the chest lifted. Now let's rotate the head to one side, ear to shoulder. And slowly rotate the head over to the other side, dragging the chin against the chest, feeling every bounce along the way. And one more time, let's rotate to the other side. And slowly rotating here. Final neck stretch. In this position, now let's go ahead and face our head forward. Let's reach one arm all the way out, extending through the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist. Let's wiggle the fingers and then slowly turn your head so where you're looking directly over that shoulder. I want you to lift through the spine and feel that nice deep stretch. Now let's bring the palm down on that reaching arm. Feel the stretch through the wrist. Bring the palm up. Feel the stretch through the forearm. Now let's twist all the way into one direction through that shoulder joint, through the full arm, and twist to the other direction, keeping the head in this nice twist also. And let's extend through that arm one last time. 3, 2, 1, switching sides. The other arm goes out, looking straight over the other shoulder, keeping the shoulders square forward. Let's wiggle the fingers, bring the palm down, and up, twist through the full arm, and twist in the other direction. And now make sure you have a nice perfect twist in that neck as we reach through that arm. 3, 2, and 1. Facing the front. Now let's go ahead and rotate the upper body so the feet stay forward. And let's get our backs into this nice, gentle but deep twist. Pull that back shoulder back. Gently health bouncing here, getting the spine massaged and pumped and activated. 3, 2, 1, slowly come out and let's go to the other side. I want you to lift through the spine into that nice twist, relax into it, pull that back shoulder back. Three, 2, and 1. Facing the front, let's bring our shoulders and hips forward, getting into this cat position. I also want you to reach the chin forward. And every down bounce is an opportunity to feel the expansion of your spine, getting your back into that deeper stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into the opposite position. Shoulders back, hips back, chin tucked. Let's squeeze the shoulders together. Get yourself in a symmetrical position and stretch here. Gently massaging. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and stand over to the side of the rebounder and do some gentle leg kicks. So you might notice that the kick happens as you come up in the up bounce. Just wanting to shake out the hip, the knee, the ankle, the foot, the thigh, the calf and shin. 3, 2, switching sides. Just release the leg, just let it go. Feel the ankle, just releasing the toes. Great job. 3, 2, and 1. And let's get ready for 5 minutes of one leg jumping. So we're gonna have our feet together. So put your feet together in the center of the mat, and then we're gonna lift one leg, and we're gonna start bouncing here for 30 seconds on each side for the full 5 minutes. And I want you to incorporate a foot touch with the other foot, just the ball of the foot, and it's for balance. But all the weight really is in the standing leg, and we're gently pumping. I want you to lift through the spine. I want you to put a little bit of an arch in the lower back so you can be upright with the shoulders apart, chest is lifted, and then we gently switch. 3, 2, 1. So put your feet together and then lift the other leg and go ahead and place the toe or the ball of the foot down. And that is optional. You can have the leg fully lifted. And I just want you to be pinned straight, core is engaged, feeling the lower back strong. It feels good, chin is level, and we're still nose breathing. Relaxing the shoulders as we lift through the spine. Gently switch in 3, 2, and 1. Gentle switch, 3, 2, and 1. So you are standing on a flexible surface, and the mat being flexible gives you an opportunity to push down into resistance. So feel the rhythm of your mat and connect to that one leg and the strengthening happening just by pressing down to the beat of your own mat. Connect to the strength, switching legs, 3, 2, and 1. Feeling the full foot contact, connect to the heel, the top of the foot, and feel the muscles that are activating through the back of the foot, through the front of the foot. We're pushing down, connecting to that downward push strength, strengthening into our thigh, our calf and shin, our glutes, our lower back, our hips, our knee, our ankle, everything is involved. Switching legs, 3, 2, gentle switch. Gentle switch, 3, 2, and 1. You might connect to the inner and outer thigh as well. Scanning the muscles is always a good idea because you're being present with the muscles, mind to muscle connection is happening. Switching legs, here we go. One more minute, switching legs, 3, 2, and 1. And last switch, 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we're going to be laying down on our rebounder, so get ready for that. 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to rotate my rebounder just a little bit, and I'm going to put my towel on the unit just like that, and then the pillow here. So I'm going to have my legs facing the bar just off to the side of the bar, head right there on the pillow, just below the rim of the rebounder. Legs come up and the arms come up as well. And let's start our leg inversion with jitterbug. So just shaking through the elbows, the shoulders, the wrists, the hips, the knees, the ankles, releasing tension from the eyes, from the neck. Three, 2, and 1. So the arms relax and rest. And now straighten up those legs, pointing the feet. And now bring the toes back towards you and flex the feet. And point. And flex. Relax the shoulders. Point. Flex. If you need to put a bend in your knees, that might help with energy. If your legs are feeling tired, try to keep them straight if you can, pointing and flexing, just back and forth, feeling the symmetry in the pointing feet and in the flexing feet. Both legs working equally here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and take our feet and let's just rotate them forward and back, keeping the legs mostly straight if possible, and just put a slight bend in the knee if your legs get a little tired up there in the upper thigh and the hips. And the goal here is to fully relax and release the upper body tension, the eyes, the jaw. You do want to have your teeth closed, the shoulders, just being as present as possible in the lower body. Great job. Next up, we're going to do little scissor twists, kind of just going into a crisscross, and make it small movements so we don't hit the bar. Make it slow and easy for you. No need to squeeze into the legs or even keep the knees bent. If you're feeling tired, just bend the knees. Making sure the eyes are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Great job. Next up, we're going to bend the knees and then we're going to straighten the legs. So put the feet together, and when you bend the knees can come together, and then bring the legs up and straight. And bring them down and up and down. All while releasing all tension from the shoulders and the eyes, teeth closed. Try to see if you can straighten your legs all the way when the legs are straight. A little bit of a squeeze in the thighs just to make the legs nice and straight. Three, two, and one. Now let's take our straight legs and let's split them apart and do a little bit of an inner thigh stretch here. And you can push down on the inner knees if you would like to, or you could just hold a split and straighten the legs, point the toes. You might do a little bit of ankle rotations or wagging into the ankles. You could also use the flexible surface beneath your back just to help you kind of bob into this position, or you can rock side to side. Anything goes. 3, 2, 1, legs come up. I'm gonna just support my legs as I do that. And then I wanna bring my legs close to my body if I can, and just meet my own flexibility here, pulling on the straight legs, slight bend in the knees, getting a nice deep stretch in the backs of the legs. 3, 2, 1. Next up, legs come straight up and then rotate into the hips. So full leg twists, slowly just in and out. All the way in and out. Now let's go ahead and take both ankles and rotate them slowly in one direction. And let's switch directions. And now for 15 seconds, let's spread all 10 toes as wide as possible. Release the tension from the shoulders and the eyes. Open those toes. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and relax one leg against the bar. The other leg, bring the foot towards you and start to pull the toes apart. One at a time. Just go in there and increase mobility and flexibility. Now take a moment to massage into the footbed, the top of the foot, into the heel and the ankle. Tender, loving touch. Send your body signals of love and acceptance, massaging into the calf and the shin, into the knee, and into the thigh. And then take a moment to body tap into that leg, starting at the bottom and working your way up. All the way to the top of the foot and underneath the bottom of the foot if you can, and switching legs. So now that leg will balance up against the bar, and we'll start by pulling this knee toward us and pulling the toes apart. And then massage. Even just a 5-second massage can be beneficial. Legs are still inverted. All the way through ankle, the calf, shin, the knee. And when you're ready to body tap, you can tap the thigh, the knee, shin and calf, the top of the foot, the bottom of the foot, and then we can balance both legs against the bar, feet together or crossed over, whatever you desire. And now let's fully relax. Teeth closed, just being as present as possible. Let's go ahead and just focus on our breath. Just listening to our quiet breath and feeling it float through our bodies very calmly. And let's connect to the benefits of leg inversion. I'm going to list them here as you're fully relaxed. improved circulation, reduced swelling and fluid retention, relief for tired legs, support for lymphatic drainage, decompression of the lower spine, muscle recovery, relaxation and stress relief, nervous system reset, lower blood pressure, improved digestion, foot and ankle mobility, enhanced oxygen and nutrient delivery, reduced muscle cramping. When you're ready, we can go ahead and put our legs down and just take a moment here in this laying down position with the feet against the ground, just to recalibrate and let the legs balance out. And when you're ready, you can sit up. And that is a wrap. I'm so happy you were here with me today, and I can't wait to bring this class to you again and again for this very special 10-minute strength, flexibility, and recovery session for the lower body. If you like this routine, please give it a thumbs up, and I want you to comment below the leg emoji, or you can give me your feedback and let me know all the benefits that you are receiving from leg inversion. If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe, because we want all of you subscribed here so you're notified of more routines like this, which are dropped every single week on this YouTube channel. Thanks again for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.